Welcome everybody to Flatcap Whisky. We have a very special edition for you today. Right?
Special.
Special edition. We are going to taste for the first time for us. Maybe you're all wondering what this bottle presents. It's Ardbeg, aye matey. I was convinced I had to get this bottle so we could open it because we have another bottle, it's unopened. And I really want to try this, so I figured I would splurge, get the bottle, taste it. So,
Not actually the cost of it was actually the normal cost of it. Not some,
extra, not
not the, your typical, they tax it, they put the tax on there and increase the price.
yeah, I'm not going to say the price because people who know me will be like, what a dope. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I got the bottle. I'm going to enjoy this bottle. Hopefully it lives up to his expectations. But I wanted to read something from the back of the bottle. It tells you a little bit about why this bottle was created. But it headlines with Pirate of the Hebridean. Which Hebridean is?
A group of islands.
Group of islands. He's a pirate probably from the group Islands of Ireland. Right? After 13 years at the helm, our legendary distillery manager, not my distillery manager, because I don't have a distillery, and committee chairman is departing. It's true, the captain of the good ship Ardbeg is retiring. Mickey's leaving has been hard to fathom for all of the crew. But to commemorate the skipper and his service, we have created an extra special bottle of Ardgrog. A treasure fit for even the saltiest of sea dogs. Wholly matured in ex-rye casks, timber smoke, banana, and pear, drift into vanilla and rye on the nose. A spicy mouthfeel hoists up and ignites a blunderbuss. Word of the day, blunderbuss. Of fruity flavors, an armada of aniseed is tailed by smoked toffee and a distant hint of sourdough biscuits. The long finish lingers with gentle smoke listing on the palate. So to Mickey we say, yo ho ho, and a bottle of Ardbeg, as we raise a toast and wish him good luck and Godspeed. So here we go. Brandon, you can have the honors of opening the bottle. You're the bottle popper.
Mind you, this is 51.8% non-chilled filter. Supposedly no caramel coloring. If I can open it.
It has a really cool label. I like the pirate. The salty dog is on his shoulder.
Just lost all this stuff.
And we have the death's head on the flag, the black flag.
Alright, should do it. Yeah, let's see what it gets on the thing.
Nice, good pop, solid pop.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Definitely not colored. Boy, that's a big pour. See, it's my bottle, so he's gonna pour a large. His bottle, little.
You always pour large into my bottle.
I don't pour. That's good.
That's the same.
That's fine. Got my Scotch Test Dummies coin on the top. Shout out. Brandon's got the other Scotch Dummies coin right here. I didn't
The
get one of those
2021.
yet. It's really nice. Say goodbye to 2020. Here comes 2021. So Brandon, what are your thoughts? What are you expecting from the Ardbeg?
Hope it's good.
That's it? You're just hoping it's good?
Oh, it has a pirate. I hope it's salty. Because, it's a pirate.
Pirate? Salty dog?
Maybe I'll get the banana.
Oh, he'll definitely get the buttery biscuit. Is he going to get milk this time? Milk. Oh, it tastes like skim milk.
It did. I'm telling you. It had like maybe the texture.
Ardbeg Scorch. So now we've got an extra bottle, since we have the Ardbeg, to go into our Ardbeg lineup that we're going to do real soon. which is gonna bring us down, what, how many we got now? Wee Beastie,
1, 2,
we have a Noah, Corey Becken,
7.
10,
Yeah.
Ardbeg, Scorch,
All right. Yeah.
and Ugadal. Is that 7?
Wee Beastie, Ardbeg, Scorch, the 10, Anoa, Ugadal, Corey Reckon.
That's it.
Is that it?
I think that's it. That's it. So we're gonna get extra carrying glasses.
We have enough.
Okay, we have enough. Very good. So let's go ahead and dive in. What do you say? Let's go ahead and nose this Ardbeg. Let's nose this salty, smelly pirate. Classic Ardbeg, smoky smell, but it's not very strong.
Actually, it's pretty. It's the first thing I got before I got the hit with the alcohol.
I don't really get hit with the alcohol at all. The alcohol, although it's what, 51 point, was it 51.1?
8.
51.8?
51.8.
I don't get hit with the alcohol.
No, I got hit with the alcohol on that one.
I do, it is.
I had fruit
Okay, and
for like a hint, and then I got hit with it. Now I can't really get it anymore. Oh, there.
it does have a sweet smell. It's very mild. The palate, the nose is very, very mild.
It's mild. You got like, what's this, rum casks, right? I don't know. I never
No, it's
had
rye. Ex-rye
It's
cast.
rye cask.
Rye is very spicy, very American.
True.
Very American. Rye is more American than bourbon, really, because it was the first American whiskey.
I'm not getting it right.
I do have the smell of sweetness. I do smell the brine, a little bit of briny smell. Salty,
It is salty. Tickles the nose.
salty pirate. How's that song go? What's that video game you used to play? What do you do with a...
What?
What's that video game you used to play? The cartoon pirate? What do you do with a something pirate? How's it go?
That has nothing to do with that. Monkey Island.
Yeah, I know. How's the song go?
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
It's a theme song that runs through the whole game.
There's no music.
Sorry, could you just answer my question?
There's no lyrics to it.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Make them want to play. What do you do with
Come
a
on,
salty,
men.
salty
We've
pirate?
got to recover that map.
Never mind.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
There's a part where they're rhyming.
We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every club.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tune deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
When you went in. You gotta do Ardbeg going on in.
Does not taste like the nose at all. The smoke is more strong in the mouth, like in the middle of the palate. The saltiness comes screaming at you. It's very salty. This might be the saltiest Ardbeg that I've tried.
That is pretty salty.
It's very salty. If you love pickles, you're gonna love this.
Getting pickled, you getting dill. Or
Hi, my name's Dill, and I'm 7.
it's pretty long. You know, I don't
That's
think,
what she said.
I don't really drink rye bourbon, so I have nothing to really compare.
Well, rye is a bourbon, rye is rye.
I understand that.
So it does have a spiciness too,
It does.
and the spiciness is definitely the rye. Definitely. Saltiness, it's peaty. It's more peaty than smoky, I would think. But the smoke does come
It's
out
more smoky
in your
than
mouth.
peaty.
Huh?
I think it's more smoky than peaty.
Let me have some water. I'm gonna add 3. I'm gonna go water crazy here.
Do I get the banana though?
That's the thing, I don't get this banana.
I've gotten banana on Monkey Shoulder. I know. bananas, monkeys. I put an ice cube in it, and that's how I drank it. I was outside, I got banana.
You getting the biscuit, the sourdough biscuit?
No, I don't think I've ever had a sourdough biscuit.
Are you tasting it? Did you ever have a sourdough burger?
Yeah, but I don't really. It's been a while.
You're going light on the water there.
I don't know too much, yeah.
Question
Ooh,
is.
ooh.
Oh no, what'd you get?
I mean, this is vanilla I'm getting now. The vanillas. I had something I couldn't find the.
The flavor's still lingering in my mouth, so this is gonna be. It is an oily, stays with you flavor.
I think the fruit came out, yeah, like a soft chew fruit candy.
I like to add more water, get some Scotch mist going. I think when you get the Scotch mist, that's like a sweet spot
Cinnamon?
taste.
I think I got cinnamon.
I'm bad at describing flavors, but I get the saltiness.
Like I guess you can say baking spices, but that can mean like a whole variety of things. But I think it's cinnamon. It's like a powder.
Definitely, no smoke on the nose. I'm not getting any smoke. I get oak, that consistent oak smell.
Let's see, pear. Is that what it says? Well, I get the vanilla. Dry vanilla. Yeah, I guess I would say that. Yeah.
Aniseed.
I don't get aniseed. Is that
Gentle smoke. Yeah, see, gentle listening smoke on the palate. I do get that. Not on the nose at all.
Maybe. You know what? Maybe I do get the sourdough.
Do get the rye because the spiciness. I don't get any. I can. There's a sweetness to it on the nose, but I can't decipher if it's banana and pear. Like it says, banana, timber smoked, banana and pear. Dripped into a vanilla and rye on the nose. Raise a toast and wish him good luck and Godspeed. So Mickey, I'm gonna raise my toast to you. Yo ho ho and a bottle of Ardbeg. Good luck, Godspeed.
That's like ending. That's like almost like I'm gonna end it here. We haven't given a score yet. It is dry. I would say it is a blunderbuss of like fruity flavors. I do think that's true. I get that on the nose.
We're gonna have to give it more time.
I get that on the nose. It like hits you because the blunderbuss is like a scatter shot rifle.
Is that right? Like a
Yeah.
shotgun?
It's like a shotgun.
We are a Second Amendment rights people. After all, it does say,
It is spicy.
shall not be infringed. Shall not be infringed. It means you can't take anything away. It's a pure right. You have the right to bear arms.
It's true.
Shall not be infringed. The word shall is very important. Very legal word, shall. Like, I shall drink this Ardbeg.
It's very linear. It's still like peppery on my like the front of my mouth.
Yeah, you're right. It's a very spicy. I like this. How would you say it compared to the Scorch? They're completely different. Completely.
Well, it's not the community release though, but they are completely different.
Completely different. That's much more fiery. As in smoky, peaty.
I would say it's way more oakier.
True. It's strong. The nose is much more, can you say flavorful? Odorous?
I would say that.
Scented. The Ardbeg, very mild on the nose. Exceptionally mild on the nose. The flavors really don't hit you till you taste it.
It's still burning my lips, at the front of my mouth.
It's burning his lips. Hey, youngster.
It's good though.
It's good, though. Yeah, I like it.
I don't know where to give it though.
Oh, you want to go into the mall mark? My mall mark? Hey, Brandon, you're gonna rub some on your hands?
I should actually. That's a good idea. Let me get a little coating of glass.
That's one of his classic moves. I'm also gonna rate this according to NHL hockey teams. Because I'm wearing a jersey, we're in the Stanley Cup playoffs, big games. Tonight, Vegas versus the Montreal Canadiens. Tomorrow night, again, game 3. Tampa Bay Lightning. The New York Islanders. And by the way, the Islanders don't have the entirety of Long Island in their emblem. For some reason, because you gotta understand, geographically, Long Island consists of Brooklyn, Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk counties. But on the Islanders logo, they stop at Nassau County. They cut off Queens and Brooklyn. So you're not getting the whole thing. And they play in Brooklyn half the time. So why wouldn't they add on Brooklyn? And see that? A shout out from Rodeo agreeing with me.
I put more water in it. Something more of it just opened up and just came at me. I'll put a little more again. I think I put a little more in here. I just want to see where it takes me. I just want to, follow it. Just follow it.
We're going long. Yours, I smell more of like a. Oh my gosh, what smell is that? It is. It's like a biscuit.
Yours smells different.
Yeah, yours smells different. It's like a biscuit. I do smell a biscuit in his. I don't ever get biscuit. I got biscuit from yours, like a toasted biscuit.
See, this one smells more fruity than mine.
Because I have a lot more water in this.
Well, I put a lot of water in this.
Get any Scotch mist yet? No. Maybe a little.
Ooh. That's maybe the vanilla. Or the toffee. Maybe it is toffee. I get more caramel smell though. Do one more sip. And I'll try to think what I'll give it.
No, there's other channels that have reviewed Ardbeg, and I didn't watch them yet because they wouldn't be influenced by them. But John Andre, shout out.
Shout out.
Whiskey Tribe, shout out. Those are the two that I saw when I YouTubed in the search bar, Ardbeg. I haven't watched either one. I was about to start John Andre, but I figured I would wait till we're done.
I don't know. I don't know if I like the palate on that better than this.
You know what? Here's what I would say. The Scorch is more my style
I agree.
because it hits you more. It doesn't really hit you in the face, but it's more of a classic Ardbeg with the smoke and the peat and brine, saltiness. This one, significantly milder. Even with the higher alcohol content, the alcohol doesn't hit you. But the flavors, especially on the nose, are subdued. The flavors really don't come out into
Hold on.
right in your palate.
You keep talking, I have an idea.
And that's the significant difference. Even on the palate, it's very subtle. The flavors are very subtle. The salt's a bit more forefront. The peaty, slightly smoky tastes are there, but not as dramatic as the other Ardbegs that I've tasted. You know, of course, Wee Beastie, solidly smoky, right?
I
Heavily
would say it's
tasty.
solidly smoky.
It's smoky. When you open that bottle for the first time, you can smell it as soon as you pop the cork. Right? What is that?
It's the 10. I want to compare it to the 10.
Oh, we're gonna pop a 10. That's what she said. That's not my bottle, so you can pour as large as you like.
I just want something to compare it to. Probably about the same.
I also want to do a shout out.
Yeah, I get more peat.
Shout out to who I promised a shout out.
Ah, yeah. Go ahead.
I got a shout out. Happy birthday to my sister in Albuquerque. She's what, 65? No, she's 50. How old did she say she was?
50.
56. 56 years old today. I cannot believe my sister is 56.
Smell that.
But happy birthday, Christina. Enjoy it.
Smell that.
What, this?
Yeah.
This is,
I think it's more peaty.
yeah, the smoke
More
is
rub. You get them. I don't get any rubber or anything like that. Like the
No.
typical. Maybe I don't get the typical Ardbeg notes in that.
You know, I'm trying to think. I think maybe the Lefroy is more rubber. Because I'm not even in this 10. I'm not getting any rubber.
Dude, yeah, there's a difference between these two.
Yeah, the salt. It's saltiness.
I get
Salt brine is coming out in here on the nose. This is even milder than on the nose than
Well, I think because
the 10 is milder than the
I wonder
Ardbeg.
if it's because we just got hit with a harsh thing. This is only 46%.
Yeah, but the alcohol is not even. You can't even. The alcohol isn't even pronounced.
I think it's pronounced. Before I put water in it, yeah. Yeah, I get more of the fruity smells on this. On the
I think the Ardbeg is the most prominent flavor on the Ardbeg is the salt. You would not want to eat salt pretzels or salty chips with the Ardbeg.
I think I got licorice on the 10. Sorry, this goes over here.
You got licorice on 10.
Yeah, I think I got like a licorice taste.
I've never got licorice. I eat lots of licorice, especially black licorice.
This is coming from the guy who literally said a couple days ago, or weeks ago, "No, I never get cherries on bourbons. Never get it." Last couple days ago, he tells me, "I got cherries on it on the probably the Heaven Hill.
Heaven Hill.
I got it.
Heaven Hill, bottled and bond. I did.
It takes a while to find it. Gotta search the Rolodex in your head and
A
eventually.
Rolodex in my head. So
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
question.
This is.
Question.
What do you have in your hand? That's the 10.
This is the 10. Who do you think can handle it? I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to talk about certain things.
And taste the other thing.
Hmm?
Taste the. You smell the.
Yeah, the Ardbeg is definitely more prominent on the nose, very salty. The 10 really is even less, it's more tame. It's more tame, less pronounced.
What would you give it? The Ardbeg. I want to compare it to the whole thing, but
I really like it. I'm not disappointed that I bought this bottle.
I think it's gonna open up more as it oxidizes.
The neck pour is the best. This is the neck pour. So okay, it's a my malt mark. My malt mark, 1 through 10. I'm gonna give this a 9. Maybe 9.5. Well, I'm gonna go higher. So my highest mark I've ever given is a 9.2, right?
I have no idea. I'll have to look back through the videos.
I think it was this one. Scorch gave it 9.2.
I can't remember what I gave it.
I'm gonna go 1/10 of a point higher. 9.3.
You know what?
My malt mark.
I think it's an 89.
He's going with a standard malt mark, 89.
I don't
Okay.
know. I think I like this better.
All right. Well, listen. I'm gonna now
It's tough.
for all you folks out there.
It's good though. It's good, but
Look, I like having fun with the rankings, right? The ratings of these malt marks. I'm going back to the hockey teams. For all you hockey fans out there, there's 4 teams left in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Islanders, Tampa Bay, Vegas Golden Knights,
Ooh.
Montreal Canadiens. Out of those 4 teams, this, even though I'm a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, grew up an Islanders fan, this is the Vegas Golden Knights.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Although it could be an Islander, because, you know, Pirates, Seashore, Long Island, South Shore of the island, you know. But you know what? The Islanders aren't that good in reality. So I'm going to go Vegas Golden Knights. That's who this is. The Final Four of the NHL.
Yeah.
Is that the 10? That's
This is
the 10.
the 10. I'm not gonna lie, I think I lost kind of track.
I think he's got a little buzz.
No.
Yeah. Oh, take it. You can cut that out.
Yeah. It's good. Did I overhype it maybe, man? Maybe. But I think the Scorch is a tad bit better.
Oh, we have to do head to head.
I do, that's why I want to do the blind and see where we really are.
That's what we should do. We should do a blind Ardbeg.
That's what we're doing.
How are we going to do that? It's too many bottles
I
to
need,
maneuver.
I don't have to
What do you
figure
think
it
we are? ADHD whiskey? Shout out. He does a lot of blind. He mixes them up. He mixes them up. He moves them around. He moves them around. He knows what they are not. And he tastes them one at a time.
He does bourbon though, he doesn't do scotch.
He does bourbon, but he still mixes them up. He numbers them on the bottom. Tastes them. He also brings people in. Has like Zoom call style ratings. I like ADH whiskey. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, you know what? I think I do get the rye. 'Cause the rye I get like, it's like typical liquor store smell.
I thought a typical liquor store smelled like curry.
I gotta
We can go back to the I have to say this is the best. I mean, for spending the amount of money that I spent on this, I'm happy. I'm happy with it, but I'm not going to drink. I'm letting this bottle last. The next time I drink this, it's going to be maybe in a blind, but you're not giving me the heavy pour because you're not going to kill my bottle unless I get to open yours.
Yeah, if you can find it, I'd say pick it up. At a reasonable price though.
So where do we buy this again? What was the name of the place? Maximum Wines and Liquors.
Maximum Liquors or something like that. I don't know.
They had 3 bottles on the shelf. Which surprised me. I didn't think they'd have
They
that.
did have 3 bottles.
But then the rest of their selection instead sucked.
None of the stores around here have anything.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Because you need a total wine in the area.
Or we have to go to New York City. Or that little place in Providence. Or outside of Providence, since Rhode Island only has one city.
The place, that's my go-to, man.
What's the name of it?
Town Wine and Spirits or something like that.
Town Wine Spirits in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Road trip. We should go to the liquor store in Rhode Island and the one in Connecticut. The one that Whiskey Tribe went to. Which is called like
She has.
Northeast. Is it called the Northeast
I have
Liquors?
no idea
Wines
what
and
it
Liquors?
Is it? She's in PA though, isn't she?
No, she's in Connecticut. I want to
She's
say
got a big selection.
I want to say she's just out across the New York border, because New York controls everything.
It's good. Yeah, it's salty. I think it's like Ardbeg, not Ardbeg's. Whoa. Interesting.
Definitely, because it has that pirate theme to it, and the Hebridean theme, the saltiness is very fitting to the theme of the bottle,
I agree.
right? I mean, he's pointing out on the bottle. He's pointing out to the sea. He's got a salty dog on his shoulder, not a parrot. A salty dog, and he's got the
To point out,
death's head flag.
it says he was the head distill. What was he again? Distillery manager.
Distillery master, or is it manager?
Manager.
Chairman.
From 2007 to 2020. You know, we don't know what age this is. Well, that's actually a 13-year-old. Well, that's an Ardbeg 13.
Is that what it says on the bottle?
No, it's just, it says the age, the time frame he was there. But don't you think if you first come in, you would kind of like put some casks away and have him sit there until maybe you left?
It's possible.
That might be 13 years old. I bet it is.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And they just didn't put the age statement on there because of that reason.
They get sneaky.
I think it's 13 years old and they're just lying to us.
Must be a Democrat.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
True that.
John Oliver, or not John Oliver.
John
Oliver.
Oliver.
Who's John Oliver?
He's some liberal comedian
Oh.
who thinks he's a newscaster.
John Andre.
John Andre.
That's
John
right.
Oliver?
That's what you
John Andre. John Oliver. John Andre's here. John Oliver doesn't even touch the sky.
Will we see John Andre's comment on the bottom?
Hmm?
Will we see John Andre's comment on the bottom in the comments?
I hope so.
He says we're a hoot.
Or who? And I'll have to comment on his. I did subscribe, I believe,
You subscribe to him?
to John Andre. But
I
on my,
subscribe.
but based off my account,
Yeah, I
my
know.
Google account.
Alright, I said 89.
I said 9.3.
Alright. We'll see it in the head-to-head next. At some point.
Next time, enjoy it. Ardbeg, ahoy, matey.